What do you call a tripod with no legs? A stake in the ground. Gotta have a bed. We're going with the monster. Then the chunky, spicy chicken and sausage combo. Feel me? A lot of Pringles. Let's go ahead and do it. We got the salt and vinegar. With some Trolleys on the side. Let's see. Okay. It took a little while, but hey, that's pretty. It's up there. So, I saw this topic on the inspiration tab in the studio. I just regarded it, but I was like, you know what? It's gonna be alright. Now, it said 5 pieces of advice, relationship advice. I wish I knew sooner. So, 5 pieces of relationship advice that I wish I knew sooner. Pour some up for my homies, aka Bailey. Now, there's this thing called the sunken cost fallacy. And it refers to the amount of investment into a situation. And so sometimes people get caught up on, oh, we have so much history and all this past. The past is the past. It ain't coming back. What you need to do is get out sooner. You seen the movie. What you need to do is get out sooner rather than waste any more time. I mean, that's my one thing. I look at on some stuff. I wish I would have got out sooner, you know? You saw red flags and saw 6 flags. All right. The next piece of advice is to speak up. So, if there's anything that you're worried about, happy about, it doesn't matter. Speak up, talk, communicate. For instance, I say this, so let's say you want your shorty to suck your dick every day without you asking, just cause, you know? If I'm just laying here, just, you know, say something, speak up. What if she's like, okay? Then you can be like, oh, I would have said something sooner, you know? Or they say what one doesn't do, another one will do. And, you know, everybody's going to get their fix somehow, some way. But at least if you speak up, then even if it's the opposite, it's not the exact what you want, then you know, hey, do I want to continue entertaining this? Or do I need to get out? That's one thing. All right. Now, we're speaking up. There's a time and place to speak up. The third point would be don't ruin a good moment. There's a time and place for everything, a conversation. You know, the whole public versus private. You definitely don't want so many things public, but you can privately address, you know, certain situations. And there's a time. Now, if I had to say a time to address something, I would say somewhere in the middle of the day, all right? Because you just gotta think, you don't want to start your day off crazy. You don't want to end your day crazy. In the middle of the day, give you some little bit of time to work stuff out at a different time. But when I say don't run a good moment, if you know for a fact, y'all both chilling, and you know, especially if that person happy and joyous, and you know, this and third, they just chilling, just watching the game, playing the game, whatever, reading a book, it's quiet, it might just be peace. Like, you know, you just don't want to ruin a good moment. You're out for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Read the room. Read the room. There's just certain moments that are like, this is a good moment. This is a good time. Let it be that. And then at a different time, you say, all right, I do want to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? So speak up, but at the same time, you don't want to ruin a good moment. No one when to speak. My last point would be to compromise, but not yourself. Compromise, but not yourself. You only got a couple guarantees in this life. They say taxes and death. You're gonna die alone. All right. Now I know Jada Pinkett, you also gonna die in debt apparently. But I know Jada Pinkett's not the one that be doing the crash out. Jada Pinkett was at work back in the day in the '90s. Well, when I tell you, compromise, not yourself. And I say that to say, there's no guarantee for that relationship to go until whenever. And I mentioned Jada Pinkett because she also said that somebody's gonna break one of each other's hearts. One of y'all gonna die first. Even if the whole relationship is just perfect and great, when y'all gonna die first, right? So there's no guarantees that, you know, whatever. And so whenever, if or when the relationship ends, you need to also know you don't want to lose yourself, so that you're like, damn, what the hell did I used to do? How did I used to spend my time? Your whole identity has become the relationship. So I'll say compromise, because there's one thing that I really used to appreciate was my ex in college was a dancer. She was a dancer. And yeah, I would go see her dance in the plays. You know what I'm saying? When she did her little contemporary, but she had that ass perfect, baby. She had a nice little ass, you know what I'm saying? So she wanna twerk. She wanna shake that thing. She said, I'm not getting any younger. I gotta flaunt it now. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. August Alsina got that one song. You too pretty to be, you know what I'm saying, this and the third. God made you to show that off. Yo. If you ain't gonna go to the party with her, no, you also don't want to be like a Travis Hunter situation. Your girl get her cheek clapped while you outside sitting in the car now. But one thing my ex used to do, she used to be like, listen, it's a party next week, but this week right here, me and you. She was like, I'm ordering pizza, Chinese food. We gonna watch Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunt. It was some type of ghost show. She was like, we gonna watch some scary movies and watch some ghost shows this and third. We're gonna eat pizza, Chinese food this and third. This weekend, me and you. Next weekend, I'm shaking ass. I said, okay. I said, okay. But while she would go party, I would be playing spades, watching a game, playing the game. Because she would say, when I come lay my head down, when this party's over, I'm looking for you. All right. So those would be my 4 pieces of relationship advice.